Yo, Priestess Tati here. What's going on, friends? All right, we're gonna look into ASAP Rocky's Rocky Confession. Yeah, you guys like that? Cause that's oh shit! Look at my cards flying out. Oh my gosh. Sorry, y'all. My cards already flying out. I meant to do this video a couple days ago, but I got a lot of shit going on, guys. You know, girl trying to keep her balance out here in this crazy 3D dimension. It's hard when you belong in the cosmic realm and you're in the human realm. Look at this. Look at this. 5 of Swords, 3 of Pentacles, 10 of Swords. Man, they be arguing. What sign is ASAP Rocky? Is he an air sign, Libra, Aquarius, Gemini? I feel like this is mainly his energy. Because I feel like Rihanna is like, well, I'm Rihanna. And we got to collaborate. And ASAP Rocky's like, but I just want you to want me all the time. Like, ASAP Rocky is like a little baby. I don't know if he expressed this to her out loud, because this is all the Suit of Swords. So the Suit of Swords talk about your mind, talk about your brain, talk about what you're thinking, all right? I don't really know if he has expressed to her how he, how much he, like, what's the word I'm looking for? Not like, I mean, obviously he told us, but I feel like he doesn't really speak his full truth when he's around Rihanna. I'm just going to say that. Because this 10 of Swords gives me, like, foot and mouth disease. Like he can't really talk that much when he's around her. Like, she be having him so in his head, you know. And ASAP Rocky is really in his head. He needs to meditate. Or he needs to go to a OB woman, have her put them herbs on his head. You know what I'm talking about? Clean that mental energy. He has a lot of bad mental energy in his head. He needs to go to therapy. And the 7 of motherfucking Swords. Yeah, look at that shit. You know, somebody is not being completely honest here in this relationship. It could be the both of them, but I feel like ASAP Rocky is like, he doesn't want to get hurt, right? So I feel low-key he's trying to think of a way to sneak out of the situation. He's really afraid of being hurt. That's what I'm getting in these cards. 5 of Swords, that's like always, that's like someone who could be petty, you know? And the 3 of Pentacles, I mean, that's not the 3 of Pentacles. I'm sorry, y'all. That's the 3 of Wands. The 3 of Wands. It's like, you know, he's upset because I feel like he wants to expand this more. But Rihanna's like looking at new things to do. Like, Rihanna has a bunch of new things coming up, okay? Rihanna's going to have a lot of new things coming up. This 3 of Wands is Rihanna's energy. Because she is like an Aries Venus or something like that. I believe I looked at her birth chart once before. She's the Aries Venus. So this is her. She's kind of like, listen, if I'm not getting what I want here, I'm just going to move on. And that's actually kind of like how Pisces be doing, to be honest with you. This is like, I'm kind of upset energy, so I kind of need to sneak out of here. ASAP Rocky feels stuck in the middle of his own feelings, okay? The 7 of Swords to me is someone who, like, cannot process their feelings properly, and they end up getting scared. Like, this 10 of Swords to me is, like, scared and defeated. And this is, like, an ending, too, between them. King of Pentacles. Yeah. He's thinking about how Rihanna would be good for his money. I'm just going to say it. And this is the venture of money. He's thinking about how him confessing his love for her, you know, could make him more money. I'm just going to keep it real with y'all. And I think he spent a lot of money on her. I think ASAP Rocky has spent a lot of money on Rihanna. And I think Rihanna is just like, oh, yeah, thank you. Yeah, thank you. You know what I'm saying? Like, Rihanna's like, yeah, thanks. And ASAP Rocky's over here all destroyed and shit in his head. Rihanna's a bad bitch. But look, they're coming out as a couple. They're coming out in the same suit. So, like I said, he does feel like she's his perfect match. But there's so much mental conflict around it. You know, I feel like this is two people that need to really heal. Because they're coming out in the same suit. But all this ten of swords, seven of swords. These are two people that went through so much in their past. But I don't think they really took the time out to specifically sit down and deal with how those past hurts truly affected them. All right. So now it's good. That's why I tell people, you know, every time someone come to me for a reading and they ask me about this, that, and that, I say, okay, so what did you do about your past? And they tell me nothing. I'm like, so what do you think is going to happen in the future? Come on. Energy only regenerates, y'all. And this is what I'm getting. Energy is just regenerating for the both of them. But I still do see that they're going to like be a couple. Oh my God, another conflict card. ASAP Rocky think Rihanna got something up her sleeve. ASAP Rocky think Rihanna got other people. He's suspicious. 8 of Wands. He might have expressed this to her, that he thinks she has other people. Or that she's holding on to another person. I think Rihanna is still healing from, what's his name? The billionaire? Hasim? I mean, that ended because Hasim's father did not want him to not marry a woman of their culture. So I think that really hurt Rihanna, because I think she was in her feelings for him, you know, and when you're a Pisces and you're really getting your feelings for somebody, that shit could really leave you, you know, feeling 10 of swords, or even the 7 of swords. When you get in your next relationship, you're gonna feel like cheating because you feel like you're never gonna be happy like you were with the other person from your past, you know. So it's like I'm getting a sense that 5s, this is indicating change to me. So it's like I feel like they might change for the better with this match out here. I feel like they're just going through a rough patch. Like I feel like A$AP Rocky making that confession kind of like made Rihanna look around like, bro, what? I mean, not saying that like she didn't know that he had strong feelings for her. She knew that. But him saying it to the magazine like that, she looked around the room. She had her blunt in her hand. She was like, you lie, you lie. You know how Caribbean women are, all right? I'm Jamaican and Dominican. I know exactly how we be. 10 of Pentacles, 2 of Pentacles, 4 of Swords. So, and there's the King and Queen of Pentacles right here. So I feel like they are finding a balance. I feel like there was a conversation, though, where they did express some discrepancies, okay, behind the scenes. But I still see some building here with all this earth. A$AP Rocky could have Capricorn, Virgo, Taurus in his chart. But all this earth right here is telling me that they're going to keep this building in the 3D dimension and this dimension. They're going to keep building this. But in the 5th and 6th dimension, this shit is kind of frazzled. Not going to lie. 3D dimension, it looks great, whatever. Sex might be good. But in the other dimensions, that string that holds them together, that connection string, is real loose. It's real loose, y'all. Future. Page of Wands. Queen of Cups. Okay, 1 second. We'll go inside. 3 of Pentacles, 8 of Wands, Page of Wands. I think there's another party here. But I think the other party might be A$AP Rocky's feelings. Like, I'm not even kidding. I feel like A$AP Rocky genuinely thinks that Rihanna has other people, and that might ruin this. You know, I do think that, you know, they're not all in. Well, I feel A$AP is kind of ish all in. You know, I feel like Rihanna is still kind of side-eyeing everything. Like she's cool, you know, Rihanna's cool, but she's still kind of side-eyeing it. I mean, they are going to move forward with this 8 of Wands and the Page of Wands. And, you know, they are going to keep, you know, collaborating and building. And they could even, like, put out some music or something. They could have something to do with fashion. Okay, he could be featured in some of her ads. Same with Rihanna. Like I said, I feel this is very money. With all this money, this pinnacle, Sorry, my battery. All this money, all this pinnacle energy, this is going to be a very money oriented relationship. And it is a physical relationship. So I am picking up that, they have like good sex and stuff like that. But yeah, this is what is really the gist of ASAP Rocky's confession. All right, y'all. Information you need, description box below. Take it easy.